Hey guys, Jeffrey from Headstrong Training Systems here. So today we're going to be taking a look at the bench press, and the key topic that we're going to be discussing today is how to find the optimal position to plant your feet to create optimal leg drive. Now, I'm going into this video with the assumed knowledge that we all know the importance of leg drive and what it does for our bench press. And now we're going to be specifically exploring how we know where to place our feet into an optimal position where it is recruiting the most effective amount of leg drive. Because we know when we're looking at leg drive and we're trying to biomechanically put it in position, if our feet is this is obviously in a very extreme. If our feet is too far away, we're not going to be able to create any force to get tight of the body. And we know the opposite is true. If our feet is too close in, what that's going to do is that's not going to put us into a position where we can actively recruit and be in an advantaged biomechanical position. So we need to put our feet at a good angle, at a good distance away from the body or close to the body that will most allow us to effectively recruit leg drive. And so how we first assess this is we need to ask ourselves, what is the goal of leg drive? We know that the goal of leg drive is that we want to see a horizontal and vertical force created by the legs, and to allow for more efficient and greater strength during the pressing movement of the Bible, because we are in a tighter and have a better foundation. And now we ask, what does this foundation look like? We know that when active good leg drive is utilized, that our body will shift upwards the bench and our chest will come up into the most high point. That is the position, and as a result of that, our scapula is set down into the bench as well, because those are byproducts of each other. So we know what the end goal is, and now we need to search for it. We need to search for the position where we feel that when we are using our leg drive, that the chest is highest up, the scaps is set down, and our body is most in the most advantageous position. So how we go about searching for it is it takes a bit of experimenting. What I like to recommend that people do, for my athletes to do, is start with their feet further away, and then slowly in each position of where the feet is in at a different position, just try to leg drive. See what happens when you dig the feet into the ground. So okay, this is in this position, I'm digging my feet into the ground, and this is the most my body's coming up. If I go in a bit closer, try the same thing. Okay, now my body is coming up significantly higher. Let me try a bit more. In this position, okay, wow, this is a position where my chest really comes up and I'm able to set my scaps down very tightly into the bench. So this could be an ideal position for leg drive. But let me try one more. If I go even tighter, okay, in this position, I can't get my chest as high up compared to before. So we know that if we're too far away or too tight in, and see, I went up even a bit more. If we're too far away or too tight in, we're unable to get our body up high. So in the optimal position, it should be in a position where when we drive with the feet, it's the position that we're able to get the chest and the ribs the highest, and then unwrap and set everything down. And that is the position which you're most able to effectively recruit leg drive in your feet bar position. So that's all from me today, guys. Hopefully that was helpful for you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.